Right. I'm back. This is 12/06/25, January 6th, 2025, and it's Saturday evening. And this is the 30-day video diary, day 3. And going to try to keep it short, a lot shorter than I have been up to this point. And we'll see what happens. So, we looked at playlists yesterday, YouTube playlists versus using watch lists. And we're going to just expand a little bit on that today. So we're examining my playlists and see how I have them arranged. And then we're going to take a look at something I consider to be a problem with using playlists. It's not a terrible problem, but it might be a reason why you decide to opt out of using them and just go back to using your starred stuff, the bookmarks, editing of bookmarks, because you can create hierarchies within the bookmark system. You can't really create hierarchies in playlists. I'll show you what I'm talking about as I go along. So first off, let's just go over to the YouTube page here. I'm on my home page, and like I say, and like I talked about yesterday, you can go up here to the star, which is edit bookmarks for this tab. If you find something on a page, you can drop into that, and you can create something within this that works for you. And as you can see, I have a whole lot of different sections I could use. I could hit choose another folder in the bookmarks, and you see I have all these various bookmarks, and they have folders within folders. So there's a hierarchy that you can use with them. In my main folder, my bookmarks bar, I can drop down to book design, look at that, and in that I have another couple of folders, and inside Adobe InDesign, I could open that if I wanted to and find out what I have in there or anything else, and I can put together a hierarchy of things within things as they appear to work best for me. I can't really do that with the playlists. So I'm going to drop down here, and as you can see, if I click on watch later here, there's no way that you can create different things here. It just is what it is, and that's why I've decided that it's better for me, and probably for just about anybody, rather than just using the watch list. You use playlists, and I did say yesterday that I think if you're going to use the watch list, use it just for entertainment. You find a movie that maybe you'll come back to later, some entertaining video. It's not something that's important to you. You don't plan on spending a lot of time researching it or anything like that. You can throw it in your watch list, and you can find it quick and easy. Something like this, which is in my watch list, and I do not believe I've added it to my playlists. I can click over here on my 3 dots, and I can hit save the playlist, and it's going to come up. And if I scroll down, I might find that I already have it saved in a playlist, which apparently I don't. So I'll go back up and I'll find a playlist that I really want to put this in. And I have this playlist for OBS Studios, which is really where this belongs. So I'll put it there. And I'm just going to go back into this playlist section, and I'm going to click on Watch Later, which is showing it's marked as already being in there as well. I'm going to just click on that, and it says remove from Watch Later. You're still going to see this until it refreshes, but it really is gone. So now let's go to the playlists again, like we did yesterday. And these are my playlists. Obviously, Watch Later is a part of your playlist. If I had more than one thing in there, it would tell me, oh, you've got 5 or you've got 20 or whatever different things in your Watch Later that you could see. I have divided my playlists up into the things that are really important to me. So here's OBS Studios, what we had just clicked on. These are just liked videos, and liked videos is really pretty useless. You're going to have it whether you like it or not. You can't get rid of it. If you try to, there are thousands of things that you've liked over the years that are in there, and it's just a waste of time to even try to deal with it. So I don't bother with it. I just leave it there. This is my list of my videos. Then I have things that how to promote on social media. I have a folder for video etiquette. What kind of stuff? I have 5 videos in there for video etiquette. The one we created yesterday was dealing with Italian recipes. So I created best Italian recipes yesterday. We did that yesterday together. And I have the one video in there. I have library research. A huge section of my stuff, what I do is dedicated to library research. I have 12 videos in there. And so you view that playlist, you see what's all in there. AI research, whether AI is good or bad, how you can use it most effectively, how you can avoid the junk that's out there, how to find there are some things that are useful to researchers, and some people in academic circles have done a lot of study trying to find out what works best for students, for PhD degree researchers, and so on and so forth. I have another section, law, legal, and court research, because I spend a little bit of time here and there digging into court records and things like that, and learning about some of the things that are going on here in our appellate courts, our municipal courts in the city of Milwaukee and in our state. Then I have debate and argument, which goes into the principles of debating, good debate, 11 videos. And here's where things start getting a little crazy. Trading. If I could, I would have another playlist and then throw all of my playlists, the different playlists, into that one, like having a folder, and then in that folder you have other things, but you can't do that. There's no way to create hierarchies. So I'm stuck with I've had to create different playlists for different aspects of trading that I'm interested in. I have 7 videos in trading price action. I have 5 videos in trading moving averages, 4 videos in trading candlesticks, and on and on. You see, I have a lot of stuff dealing with trading. And it would be nice if I could just take all of those things and put them all into one playlist, where this playlist has other playlists, the way you would develop with folder files, the way you would typically do if you were bookmarking things. But I can't do that, so that's the way it goes. I also have computer maintenance. Anything I need to do, I throw there. If I find something useful about how to fix my computer, work with my computers, correct things, get rid of junk, and so on. So you see, I can fall back on this for a whole lot of interesting stuff, but I still have that one problem. And it's not enough for me to say, well, I'm just going to use the bookmarks, because like I said, it's labor intensive to always have to dig through the bookmarks. So I don't bother with that. It's a whole lot easier for me if I want to do library research. I come over here, I find the library research group, and I view the playlist, and I find the things that I want in that I'm interested in. If I'm interested in doing studying trading price action, then I can just click on that, and it'll show me all 7 videos that I have on price action, so it just makes things a little bit easier. It's not exactly a hierarchical system the way I would like, but it works all right. So that gives you a pretty good idea of what I think are good things about playlists, and the one thing that I'm not particularly happy about, but I'll live with it. Maybe, who knows, someday maybe that'll change. Maybe YouTube will decide to create a way to build playlists within playlists, but I'm not holding my breath. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If it did you any good, I hope it did. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, whatever you can. Subscribe, that stuff, like, thumbs up, or subscribe, whatever you can do for me. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great day, and I hope I've been able to help a little bit on this subject.